formation out of the gun. Here's Rogers.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Blitz coming for Rogers.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 2nd and 3 now.
So in read here and give to Mitchell.
Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and
2. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit. That brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down. Backed up by an unforced error. This is 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long.
And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. That one finds his man, likely. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
First down at the 24-yard line.
A give to Mitchell, running left. He dodged the tackle. Delivers another move. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, Jackson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's back to throw. Big man showing up the yards.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
The Steelers calling their first time out.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And with another. One gone. They're going to have just one remaining in this game.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Now here's Lamar.
And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on 2.
Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up.
It's a pickup of 6.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Baltimore.
Here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
34. Steelers 24. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Gainwell. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Rodgers set to pass. It's on the in route. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers down by 10. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Still some time left. Most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate.
Line it up for us.
The victory formation.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. To cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On the return, here's Gainwell. This makes it up to the 25. The Steelers offense headed out. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Setting up to pass. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. Rodgers is hit. The ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game.
Brings up 4th down.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.